Definitely, the pendulum in a football game can swing at any point as Kwara come again looking for a fourth goal that will essentially clinch this game. A brilliant defending. The boys from Osun, credit must go to them. They're down, but they're not out, and they're still putting up a fight as they have a chance now, walking the ball around right there at the far side. Can they get a decent crossing? Brilliant tackle. But the referee seems to have spotted something, and it is a foul, of course. And the chance goes begging for the boys from Osun. Look like they're beginning to build momentum, gradually trying to recover from the shock of those two goals that came in quick succession early on in the second half. But it's still 3-1 in favor of the Central LGA boys from Kwara in Kwara State. Muhyiddin has been the man of the match so far in this final game with 2 goals, 2 brilliant free kicks. If you're looking for a set piece taker, Muhyiddin certainly is your guy. He is on a hat trick, and that is him on your screens right about now, jersey number 11. A really tricky winger, good with the dribbles, and has a deft shot, of course, in his feet.
Definitely a deft shot, and he has proved that as he did it twice in this game by scoring 2 studied free kicks. And of course, very impressive young lad, talking about Muhyiddin. Back to the action. The ball is from Osun, sending this one into the half, but of course it is taken back. Ding dong affair, the ball is being moved around and is out yet again for another goal kick. Well, it's the corner kick now as there's a man down on the turf. He seems he will require medical attention, but no, he's getting up, he's back on his feet. And Raymond, you want to agree with me that the medical team has been really impressive, and also don't forget the referees have also done a commendable job at this year's edition, and they've been minimal fracas and very few complaints so far. It's been a smooth sail all throughout the entire duration of the competition. And the shoots yet again. I think this game is fast winding down. The boys from Kwara know that it's a sign sailed and delivered for them, because as it stands, it's 3-1 in favor of last year's finalist, Kwara, who might just clinch it the second time around. I think the second time is a charm for them in this case. He lost last year to Osun State, but look at them coming back stronger, dispatching opponents with relative ease, and look at them. I think they deserve all the accolades they get this time around. Boys, I'm not sure have not done bad for themselves. They're moving the ball around pretty well, need to exchange your passes. But I think what really let them down was the fact that their first touch, their final touch, I beg your pardon, always seem to let them down. You get the ball and then you're unable to do anything when you face the goalkeeper. I think you have to be potent enough when you get your chance, you try as much as possible to convert them. They have another opportunity, but yet again, the defense of the boys from Kwara does well. And he shoots this time, but the same one as the goalkeeper goes to ground easily and holds it. But this young man is down. He's riding in pain, and the medical team will rush to attend to him. Femi, what would you make of these boys from Kwara? Last year we saw them in the finals. They were tamed by their opponents from Osun State. Look at them around this time. Like, what do you think they did differently?
Well, a lot more. They're more precise in attack. They're more composed in the middle of the park, and they know how to take the free kicks. Deserve some accolades, but they've also paid their dues, and they've paid it in full. I mean, they were here last year as Kwara State, and they lost in the finals. So back in the finals, definitely it's a long hard road. Even though it was not the same school, we must emphasize on that. But it was still a representative of Kwara State. But coming back, and then knowing that their state team got this far and were this close to winning the title, they managed to gradually build the momentum, and I think they came with that business mind right from the very first game, 2-0, against their opponents in that game. Kaduna, yes, I remember now, and then they went on to beat Edo 2-0 as well. On facing Osun State, which they are playing today, it was a draw before they ended up, going up onto the finals as we gradually wait for the referee to signal the kick that will be taken now. It's going to be a very interesting free kick, and yet again, we've seen already 3 goals from set pieces. Maybe we'll see another one, but the wall does its duty there, and the ball goes out, and you can see all the players putting their hands together for themselves from Kwara as the danger goes out. So kudos to Kwara, unofficially on their way to be lifting that trophy. I mean, reminds you of yesterday's UEFA Champions League finals with the way it was. But hey, Osun now with and defender does his duty right at the near post, clearing that ball out from pressure to the goalkeeper in any way. It was Sakyan who did that, and now it's going to be another one, but it's taken shot by Osun State as they try to work something out, but that player was crowded by the defenders who end up heading the ball out, and that's the end, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over, and we have a new champion right here at the Channels International Kids Cup, and it is going to be Central LGA from Kayama, Kwara State, officially the champions of the 10th season of the Channels International Kids Cup. You can see despair in the faces of the boys from Osun State, Raymond.
Surely, I tell you that nobody wants to lose, everybody wants to win, but everybody cannot win at the same time. The young man who I said told me before now that his dream is to lead Osun to win the trophy. That dream gets extinguished at campus mini stadium as a celebration is what we're seeing on the faces of players of Kwara, while the players of Osun, the Baptist Academy Primary School, in a very sober, tearful moment. Young lads, it's always going to be better next time. All you need to do is to get stronger, get better prepared. After all, Team Kwara, as you've heard from the commentators here, have been in this before. We did play the final last time out, and here we are. Team Kwara, eventually winning 3-1. Dami, I know you want to chip in something?
Yes, of course. Very reminiscent of the Champions League final yesterday. Kwara have been in the final before, and they ended up winning by 3-1. The same way a certain Real Madrid, who was serial Champions League finalists, won by 3-1 yesterday. And of course, really, really dejected scenes for the boys from Osun State, reminiscent to Liverpool yesterday. But they fought a good fight. They know that they deserve all the things. You can see the fans are jumping and smiling and dancing. They are euphoric right about now. They've come all the way from Kwara State to support the team, and the team has gone all the way, done them proud. And the champions of the 10th edition of the Channels International Kids Cup, wait for it, Central LGEA Primary School, Kayama, Kwara. Well done to them and to every other team who has contested in this mind-blowing, breathtaking, and amazing tournament.